This next one is going back to hard times again, and a small holding, and the son had to leave his wedded mother to go to England to try and make a living, and she was trying to keep the place going at home, and she was sending a message with her nephew to her son, and she wanted to paint a rosier picture than what it was. Remember, Dennis, all I bade you say, tell him we're well and happy, thank the Lord. And of our troubles since he went away, remember Vic and never say a word. Of cares and troubles we've all had our share, the finest summer isn't always fair. Tell him the spotted heifer calved in May. She died, poor thing, but that you needn't mind. Or how the constant rain destroyed the hay, but tell him God to us was ever kind. And when the fever swept the country o'er, his mercy kept the sickness from our door. And don't forget to say the neighbours came and cut the corn and stored it in the barn. You'd be as well to mention them by name, James Murphy, Pat McCare and Dan McCann, and big Tim Daly from behind the hill. But say agra, oh say I miss him still. They came with willing hands our toil to share, 'twas then I missed him most, my own right hand. I felt as though kind hearts were round me there, the kindest heartbeat in a foreign land. Strong arm, kind heart, though severed far from me, by many a weary league of shore and sea. And tell him she was with us, he'll know who, Mavoynian, and she the bonniest eyes, the brightest, darkest, bonniest blue I've ever saw except in summer skies. And such black hair, it is the darkest hair that ever rippled over necks so fair. Tell him old Shep fretted many's a day, and moped poor dog, 'twas well he didn't die. Crouched by the roadside, how he watched the way and sniffed the travellers as they passed him by. Hail rain or sunshine, sure 'twas all the same, he waited for the step that never came. Tell him the house is lonesome like and cold. The fire itself seems robbed of half its light. Or maybe 'tis my eyes has grown old and things seem dimmer in my fading sight. For all that, tell him it was myself that spun the shirts you bring and spun them every one. Giving my blessings morning, noon and night, telling my prayers are offered for his good, that he may keep his Maker still in sight and firmly stand as his brave father stood, true to his name, his country and his God, faithful at home and steadfast still abroad. That's the mother's message.